First of all, here we are talking June 25th, but we've got a 10-day forecast that we show here on Good Morning Jacksonville, and we take you all the way through the 4th of July and then some. So let's get right to it. So we're in a pattern right now that it's basically a steamy to stormy pattern. I don't see the pattern changing much between now and the 4th of July. So here's our weekend, July 3rd through 5th. Now, the 4th actually occurs on a Saturday this year. So the good news in this type of pattern is we know what happens. The storms tend to peak in the late afternoon, early evening, and then we get on with our plans. So it looks like nature's fireworks to our biggest fireworks show ever in Jacksonville history. And there's your hot temperatures in low to mid 90s, but things will cool off into the low 80s for those evening plans. So that's our first sneak peek at our 10-day forecast and then some this morning. Let's take a look at today. And we said we're going to be stuck in this steamy to stormy pattern. So here we go. You ready? 78 degrees right now, First Coast News. 81's the feels like temperature. And that's right. This is a reminder. This is heat stroke weather. So you see this heat stroke symbol here. Average high 91, a forecast today at 94. But again, it's not just the heat, it's the humidity, and it's going to feel like 105 when you add in, yes, that sultry high humidity. Now, as we look at the feels like temperature, it's a developing story because I am expecting heat advisories this weekend as we push up to 108 to 110 Saturday and Sunday. And notice that's right into the danger zone. All right, that's why we really have to be careful out there, and then that'll continue into next week. So for our weekend, lower rain chances, higher temperatures. That's what you need to know. 97 Saturday, 98 Sunday. As far as rain goes, we've lowered rain chances as a weather team down to 30%. Maybe a little better chance towards Central Florida. All right, Orlando if you're heading down that way. 98, we're remembering the pets on Sunday because we could actually have a few spots up to 100, not including the humidity. And yes, the rain chance very low once again at 20%. We're looking for areas to cool off this weekend. The beaches still our best bet, but still even the beaches in the low to mid 90s because we have a west wind, southwest wind both Saturday and Sunday. Very low chances of rain. And notice, I'd say the earlier you get to the beach, the better with those lunchtime temperatures at 90. Our fishing and sandbar temperatures. Okay, let's see if we can find even cooler spots. Well, you got to be out on the boat, maybe park it on the sandbar there during low tide, and temperatures still, that's a little better. Upper 80s, okay. And as far as boating, the weather pick of the weekend would be Sunday as we go from a moderate chop to a light chop and a very light east wind at 5 to 10 knots. Your big 7-day forecast, most accurate on the First Coast. Here it is, steamy to stormy. 94 today, 96 Friday, pushing up near 100 Saturday, Sunday. But look at those low rain chances. But we do get a better chance of those cooling storms as we head into next week.